I mean, I don't think any country is claiming that human beings should be taken out of the loop entirely. The question will then be, in practice, where in the loop or on the loop, as countries, particularly in the United States, for example, or China or Russia are already talking about, where does that line get drawn? Cruise missiles, anti-ship missiles, anti-radiation missiles, which go after radars, have been around for decades now, and actually, once fired, can make a lot of discriminating choices over what they go for based on preset rules. Now, arguably, what's being proposed in the air environment in terms of what we'd call UCAVs, unmanned combat aerial vehicles, which is one of the kind of leading edges that is being pushed by certain nations in this domain of weaponry, isn't pushing the real-time human control any further back from the use of kinetic force than a missile. So in terms of the existing legal frameworks, I imagine that's where a lot of those kind of key arguments will turn, is what does meaningful human control or in the loop actually mean?
Right, Ousman, in that context, I mean, there are these point defence systems like the Phalanx on warships or other systems, the loitering drones, for example, that attack anti-aircraft missile batteries, that are already operating without a person in the loop at times, aren't there? I mean, is it going to be easy to discriminate between these different types of technology?
What we're seeing is a rapid evolution in the military capabilities of using autonomy in weapon systems. And we now need to achieve regulation in order to stop that from getting out of control. A key way of doing that for the campaign is to create a prohibition on autonomous weapon systems that target human beings. A human ought to be involved in the supervision stage, in the design stage, in the control stage. If you're going to take human life, if a military commander is going to kill someone, do it purposefully, do it meaningfully, do it with control, do it with a way that respects the dignity of the other person you're going to kill.
Right.
That requires a context-specific judgment at the time that the force is going to be used.
Now, you've moved into a very interesting